just everything that transpired today?
Honestly, it feels great, because we didn't really. I mean, we had a pretty solid game at their place. I feel like it was areas where we could have played better, but we came out here and we improved on those areas where we could have been better at their place, and we got the dub. So it's a great feeling.
I'm sure you guys always had the faith, but you were 0-4 against the top 4 teams in the Big Ten. Does it give you any more juice beating 2 of those teams in back-to-back days?
Honestly, you could say it gives us juice, but we know that we were better than those performances we had in the past. We just had to tighten some screws and get in there and really bond together to pull these games out.
What was your view on that last play that when John stripped the ball?
Clean play. Hey, he made up for it. He missed 2 free throws, and that's how you make up for it. It's a risky play, but hey, you got to trust your gut at the end of the day.
On the possession before that, were you guys going to foul, or were you okay letting him attempt the 3 before Gilmore blocked that?
Depending on, well, that's a great question, honestly. Now that I don't even remember. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I forgot already.
Well, what are you thinking though when they looks like they're gonna get a wide open 3 from the top of the key, and then Gilmore just kind of reaches out and gets a piece of it?
Nah, that's a great play by Gilly. Headsy played by him, and he had a great game. Shout out to him because he's been working his tail off day in and day out, so that's a headsy play by him.
Everybody was saying job not finished. Is that kind of the motto for the team, is just go through and get it done and not really think about this win today?
Honestly, I mean, we can enjoy it. This is a good win against a good team, like a great program, well-coached, good players, but we can enjoy it for a little bit, but like we said, jobs not finished. We didn't come here to just make it to Sunday. We came here to win on Sunday.
Now you could potentially get a chance against 2 other teams that beat you already this year. Looking forward to that.
Yeah, I told my fellas that this was a revenge tour, so we gotta stand true to that. We gotta just make sure we continue to handle business. We got one more game, and then go out there and do what we gotta do.
The bench came through again. Obviously, Michigan State's got a lot of depth, but what did you guys prove about your reserves today?
We proved that we have one of the best group of guys off the bench in the country. There's not a drop off when our starters come out, and it's a great feeling to have. Just so we can give those guys a break, and we don't ever want anything to drop when it's a change of guys. So just having the bench be there for the starters is a key.
I just feel like John has really stepped up his aggressiveness since that. Was there anything that happened at the end of that first half on Thursday that really kind of changed his mindset a little bit? Did you notice a shift at all?
Nah, he's always aggressive. Never a doubt in my mind about his aggressiveness. He's always going to be aggressive, regardless of if his shot is going in or not. He's that type of player who doesn't let anything affect his game, whether he's missing shots or making shots. He never gets too high or too low, so it's always to expect that he'll be aggressive.
Blackwell, what does it just say about him? I know he had a lot of moments in this game he'd probably like to have back. He comes up with that big offensive rebound, leads to a foul, had a big bucket for you guys, stretched to 5 initially, just to be able to show up in the last couple minutes there, even though things really didn't go his way for most of the game.
John plays his heart out, so some of those hiccups he had early in the game, it's okay because he's doing it out of aggressiveness. He's playing hard. He's trying to help us win. So we might looking back, we might want those plays back, but hey, we won the game, so him being aggressive and doing what he's doing is beautiful.
Now, what did you see out of the guys that came out red hot out of the gate? I think it's their first 3-pointers. What did you see in terms of the demeanor from your guys to just kind of stay cool and weather that storm and just chip away there in the first half?
Man, that we were locked in. I said it in the locker room when before Coach came in and spoke. I've seen it in everybody's faces that everybody was locked in. So it was, I could tell from the jump that we would be locked in. It was no hesitation.
You guys were pretty cool when you put the sticker on the bracket. Was there any celebration even in the locker room when people weren't around after this one?
I mean, it was a little celebration when everybody came in here, but we made it here last year, and what the result was for that. So we still got a game to play. So we got to stay locked in and make sure we don't get too high or too low.